Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dustin Steiner from Esports Max. I'm here with CDjr after the Killer Instinct EVO 2014 finals. Obviously, I don't even know why I'm going to ask this, but how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. I mean, still have some mixed feelings, but feeling pretty great.
Yeah, pretty great. Well, obviously, I mean, look at that trophy. It's awesome. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead and get into it? Walk me through your matches in top 8. Did you feel like you had any difficult opponents, and why?
Actually, I did have difficult opponents in my path. I actually had to play in my pool one of the best Orchids. His name is Gnarly Feats, and he plays top 8 at CEO. So I had to beat him to advance in pools. Then I beat another known player. His name is Devil Jin, to make it out. And I had to fight Filthy Rich, which everybody knows, for top 16. And then for top 8, I had to fight Grims, which was one of the favorites to win the tournaments because he won NCR, SCR, and he's very known online. So I had a tough road, and then in top 8, I had to fight Justin Wong to make winners finals. In winners finals, I had to fight my trading partner Rico Suave, and in grand finals, I had to fight him again because he beat Justin in losers finals.
Right.
So I think it's safe to say that I had the toughest road to win the tournament. So I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, you went through a tournament of 350 players.
Yes.
You only dropped that one match to Rico Suave.
Yeah.
It's got to feel really good. What does it mean to you to win the EVO trophy?
It means a lot, man. I was secretly doubting myself the whole weekend. I knew I had a chance to win, but you can never be confident because it's EVO. It's 2 out of 3. A lot of people are expecting a lot from you, so the pressure. But I trained really hard for this, man, and I actually tweeted that no one wants this or deserves this more than me, because I've been waiting for Killer Instinct since forever. I promised myself that I was going to be a top player, and I promised myself that I was going to do good. I never expected to win EVO for KI, and I did it. So yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty great right now.
I mean, obviously, congratulations on that. You're a Sydera player.
Yes.
So what do you like about Sydera?
Well, it's funny because I actually picked the character before the game even came out. I saw her, I was like, all right, I love this girl. I actually play a lot of female characters in almost every fighting game.
Right.
So yeah, I didn't know how good she was gonna be. She has this little broken thing with the instinct that a lot of people complain about, but again, I didn't know that it was gonna be that good. So, but I mean, if it's in the game, use it,
Right.
The character, anybody can play the character. So if you think she's broken, if you think she's really good, then just do what I did. I mean, so yeah, I just fell in love with the character, how she looked, and yeah, man, that's pretty much how I do with every fighting game. I really don't look for a top tier character.
Right.
Like, for example, if I like a character, I will play the character from the beginning, but if when the game progresses and the character ends up not being that good, then I just switch to a better character, because I mean, this is competition. You're playing for pride, you're playing for money, so I want to win.
Right.
So just because I like the character, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna play another character. For example, Rain is my favorite fighting game character of all time, Mortal Kombat.
Right.
But he wasn't that great in Mortal Kombat 9, so I stuck with Jax, Kung Lao, because not only do I want to win with my character, but I also just want to win, period. And if another character is gonna get me those wins, then hey, man, what the hell?
Right on. Killer Instinct Season 2 was announced, obviously. What are you looking forward to from it?
Kim Woo. Kim Woo is a character from Killer Instinct 2. She's actually my favorite female character of Killer Instinct. So I'm really looking forward to Iron Galaxy to announce her. Please put her in the game so I can win with a fair character and people don't say I win because the is broken. But yeah, pretty much what I'm looking for is Kim Woo. Shadow Jago actually is a palette swap right now from Jago. So they're basically the same character, but he's actually gonna have his own moves. So I'm really looking forward to how he's gonna play, and I might play him. But so far, for season 2, it's looking like I'm gonna main TJ combo. Just because everybody's expecting me to, because he looks so much like Jax from Mortal Kombat, and that's what I'm known for, and he plays like Jax. And I actually had doubts about the character. When I saw it, I was like, I'm not really feeling it. But then when I played the character I see, I was like, fuck yeah, man. This is Jax. I'm gonna play him, man. So yeah.
Oh, right on. You mentioned Mortal Kombat. Obviously, Mortal Kombat 10, Raiden was revealed here this weekend. What are your thoughts on Raiden?
Dude, you know what? Raiden is actually one of the characters that I promised myself that I would never play in any Mortal Kombat game. But to be honest, man, after looking at this Raiden, I was like, yo, I need to play this character. Like, he just looks so different. Like, the movement, the teleports, like, the things with the orb setups and stuff like that. So, like, you know what, man? I'm definitely going to give Raiden a try this time around.
Right on. You know, and you're going to have to, considering all the Earthrealm combatants were killed in the last Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
so you're definitely going to have to.
Yeah, because maybe Jax is not going to make it, so, you know.
I'm going to say probably. I can't remember exactly how he was killed, but I don't think it was pretty.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't. It really wasn't.
Right on. So, you know, what are you going to do now, like, after EVO? Are you going to go back to training more, or are you taking a break? What are you up to?
I'm just gonna take it one step at a time, man. I mean, again, like I said, I'm still trying to absorb all these feels, all these feelings, and like I said, man, I didn't really expect to win EVO. Actually, after I won, I went to put the trophy and my medal away in the room, and then people were asking me, yo, why you not wearing your medal? Like, why you not wearing your trophy? Like, I'm a simple man, man. Like, you know, like, I'm happy I won, but, like, you know, I don't like to be the show off or stuff like that. So, you know, like, but then everybody kept telling me, yo, just wear it, man. You won EVO. This is your time. So I was like, all right, what the hell? All right, let me just put my medal on and whatever. So, yeah, man. What I'm gonna do after EVO now is I'm gonna play online more because, again, the KI community is not the biggest community, and since I love the game so much and I love seeing new competition, I love seeing new players, I am gonna stream more. I'm gonna try to have more lobbies with players that want to learn the game, and basically just try to grow the community more from now on. With the help of Iron Galaxy, making season 2 is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be easier because a lot of people are gonna be playing the game now because they're like, all right, so they're gonna put more characters. So let me just get into the game now, so I can be ready for season 2. And I'm like, all right, then I'll help you get, you know, I'll help you get better to get ready for season 2 and stuff like that. But yeah.
Well, it's really nice of you to, you know, give back to the community. Yeah, for sure, man. All right, so, you know, before I let you go, do you have any shout-outs to the community before we go?
Yes, I actually do. Can I pull up my phone? Because I actually have some names that I want to... Yeah, sorry.
The man has a list, okay?
People ask me to do this.
All right, just don't make me play the Wrap It Up music, okay?
All right. So, well, first of all, I want to give a huge shout-out to my sponsor, Kombat Network. It's funny because I got sponsored by Kombat Network 5 days before EVO. So, like, they picked me up, they bought my flight right away, so I am very thankful for that. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have made it to EVO. My second sponsor, Ruthless Mayhem, they've been great to me. They've been great to me, sending me to tournaments and stuff like that. And also, the Blast show is OBS. Everybody, it's more like a show in the NRS community, but it's growing even more now. Right. It's run by James MK. I call him my godfather of MK because he's an OG. Right. So I have so much respect for that man. So shout outs to him. Shout outs to my brothers, man. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be nobody. I grew up dumb beating my ass in fighting games, and because of that, I am the player that I am now. So this is not mine. Right. This is Maxter's and Crazy Dominican's trophy. Right, you know, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
For sure.
And shout outs to my mom, man. She called me after I won, and she told me she kneeled and prayed to God and to bless my stake and for me to win this tournament. And when she told me that, man, I just started crying. I just got really emotional. So it's really tough, man, because like every time I go to a tournament, she expects me to win. So when I lose, she gets really sad. When I before leaving to the airport to fly to Vegas, I gave her a kiss, and then she was like, all right, goodbye. And then she started kind of gagging a little bit. Yeah. And I was like, hey, what's wrong? And then she was laying on the bed, and then she just covered her face with the pillow, and then just started crying. I was like, come on, Mom, every time I go out the state, you always do this. Come on, you're making me feel bad. What's gonna happen when I get older and I get a girlfriend, I have to move out? Which is not gonna happen pretty soon because I love my mom's cooking, by the way, so I'm not moving anytime soon. But yeah, shout out to my mom. I also want to give a shout out to all my friends from the Bronx, Ronald, Charlie, Aneldi, everybody that always supports me. They kind of every time I chill with them, they kind of praise me, and they tell their other friends, hey, this is the best fighting game player in the world. I'm like, dude, I'm not good at every fighting game. They over exaggerate, but they support me. So I want to give shout outs to them. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my Dominican friends, because I'm actually Dominican from the Dominican Republic, and they always support me. Kiko Master, Elvis, Johan, Israel, Coco, Alfred, Manuel, Luis, Amin, Peluca, Carlos, Maeve Garcia. They gave me the whole list. Yeah, so yeah, and I promised them that I was gonna give them a shout out. So here I'm doing it. And my last shout out goes to the NRS community, man. An NRS player won EVO in another game. So we did it, guys.
Yeah.
People, because a lot of the other communities say, oh, NRS players can't play other fighting games, but hey, man, I just won EVO in Killer Instinct. I beat Justin Wong.
With no block button at that.
Yes, with no block button. Beating good players, Justin Wong, So, yeah, man, we proved them wrong. So shout outs to you guys. I do this for you, the fans. Thank you so much for supporting me again. I didn't think I was going to win EVO, but you know what? I did it, and I'm always going to be here for you guys. Let's try to win another one next year, man. So shout outs to you guys, the NRS community.
All right. Well, a true champion. All right, so this has been Dustin Steiner here with CDjr after the Killer Instinct EVO 2014 finals. You can follow us on Twitter at esportsmax. You can follow me at GetSteinered, and you can follow CDjr at...
You can follow me on Twitter at MKKI_CDjr, and on Facebook you can follow me at Emmanuel, that's EMMANUEL, CDjr BRITO.
All right, right on. Well, just make sure to check out esportsmax.com to see the rest of our interviews, recaps, galleries, and so much more from EVO 2014. Thank you.